Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I am doing my 8-week pregnancy update. I can't believe I'm already at the end of my 8th week. So I'm going to go over everything that's happened this week, and I'm going to use the same set of questions that I started using in my 7-week pregnancy update. So the first two are, how far along are you and what is the size of a baby? So 8 weeks, and according to the Baby Center app, the baby is now the size of a kidney bean. It's also pretty cool that this week the baby's hands and feet are developing webbed fingers and toes, and their eyelids are almost covering their eyes. It also says that the baby is moving around as well, which is really neat too. My total weight gain or loss, I'm currently 181 pounds this morning, and I started at 180, so I guess 1 pound. My weight really fluctuates a lot, and I also have been suffering, well, I'll get to it more in symptoms, but still suffering with constipation, so that definitely influences weight as well. So for right now, 1 pound. With sleep, I'm actually doing a little bit better this week. I'm still getting up about once a night to pee, basically. If I hear any noise that wakes me up, or if my husband gets up or comes to bed late or something like that and it wakes me up, I'll definitely have to pee as well. Earlier it was harder for me to get back to sleep after waking up, but now I'm able to get to sleep easier. I'm also able to take shorter naps and fall asleep quicker. I do set an alarm though if I'm taking a nap, or if I'm taking a nap while my son is napping. I have his monitor with me, so when he wakes up, I'll wake up, so I know I won't sleep too late. But napping is a lot easier for me. Since my son was a little baby, I found that I've been able to nap. I've never been able to do that in my life very easily before. It'd be really hard for me to fall asleep at all. But kids will do that to you, and you'll be able to sleep on command, basically. My next question is best moment this week, and that would definitely be at my 8-week appointment. We finally had an ultrasound, and the baby looked great and had a good heartbeat. Baby's heartbeat was 160. So we were so excited and relieved about that. And actually, we were so worried about hearing a heartbeat that I didn't even think, or was so worried with my first pregnancy about just having one in there. My mom had a set of twins, so it does run on my mother's side of the family. So every time we have an ultrasound, we're also a little bit scared and afraid if there's more than one baby in there. But there was just one baby, healthy, good-looking baby, so we're really excited about that. I think it's so funny when people share ultrasound pictures, but I'm definitely going to do that with you. But I mean, it's like, look at this blob, and it's my baby, and look at the hole in its head, and it's so cute, and it looks like a blob because you can't really tell much at 8 weeks, but thought I'd share it with you anyway because I was really excited about that. So my next question is symptoms. So I'm going to go through my huge long list. I'm still feeling really tired and fatigued, which again is really normal. And I'm still super thirsty. I drink a ton of water, and I'm still really thirsty all the time. This last week I had a lot of oil going on in my hair and also dandruff, which is so weird having those things at the same time. And I've never had dandruff before like that in my life. I did start just washing my hair 1 time a week, but I've been doing that for probably the last 6 months. So I never had any of this kind of hair problem going on before, so I'm thinking it has something to do with pregnancy. I don't feel like I have a baby bump, but I feel like my midsection is getting wider and wider, and it's just not my normal stomach area, so I can definitely tell something is going on there with how bloated I feel all the time, even right when I wake up. I had really bad back pain last week, and that is actually letting up a little bit, but I'm also making more of an effort to stretch. I'm also stretching more before and after I work out, and I just started working out again this week, so I'm really happy about that. But I'm also taking it easy. I'm not doing the full kind of intensity that I normally do in my workouts. I actually stopped working out right about at 4 weeks pregnant because I had some spotting, and it was brown, and I know it was probably just implantation bleeding, but it really freaked me out, and I didn't want to work out and aggravate it some way, even though I know that it's not going to aggravate it, it's not going to cause a miscarriage, it was like normal activity, but it still just scared me. And I'm also, even in my workouts, doing a little bit more of low intensity taking a lot of time, making sure my heart rate gets back down, and just kind of doing more relaxed, less intense workouts. I'm also getting really, really bad acne. It is all over on my lip and my chin and just everywhere on the bottom half of my face. And I always suffered with acne basically my whole life since I was a teenager, and I've always seen a dermatologist. When I knew I would be trying to get pregnant, I saw my dermatologist, and my dermatologist told me that right before I was considering getting pregnant, I had to stop all of my topicals that actually worked pretty well. And my acne has been really severe in the past. I even took Accutane, which is really the most intense acne medication that you can take, but a while ago, not now, because it's really bad for babies and causes terrible birth defects. But anyway, I'm definitely struggling with acne, but that happened during my first pregnancy too, so there's not much that you can do about it while you're pregnant. My dermatologist prescribed me clindamycin phosphate gel. It's kind of just like a glorified watery type gel. I don't think that it does a ton, but I still use it when I have breakouts and then all over my face too. I have been nauseous a couple times this week, but I just try to eat a little bit when I'm nauseous and it goes away, so I haven't had any vomiting or anything like that. Another symptom that I've been having is being really, really moody, and I don't know if that's from just being so tired all the time and feeling exhausted and really sluggish and kind of lethargic, but I definitely find myself being snappy, especially with my poor husband, but he's really sweet about it and just kind of like says whatever and lets it go, but definitely moodiness, and I feel really bad about that. Sorry. My next question is food cravings. I haven't really felt the urge to eat anything in particular this week, so no food cravings this week. The next question is food aversions, and I've had a couple of those. So if you are familiar with Power Crunch bars, they're these little wafery, protein, nutrition-y, carby type bars, and I used to eat them all the time. I really, really liked them. I tried to eat one this last week and I thought I was going to throw up. I had to spit it out. I couldn't even finish the bite. So I thought, well, maybe it's just this flavor that's turning me off. I think I had a lemon one. So I tried a chocolate peanut butter one and it was the same thing. And I just couldn't eat them, and they were really disgusting to me. So I'm just not feeling Power Crunch bars during this pregnancy for some reason. Next question is gender, and like I said in my last video, I had so many symptoms that felt like my first pregnancy when I had a boy. I think I'm probably having a boy again in this pregnancy. The next question is what I missed, and just like in my last week video, I'm definitely still missing being able to have a drink once in a while. Don't hate me, I'm not a terrible person. I just, you know, I can't. It's totally worth it and I'm so happy, but sometimes it sucks. The next question is what I'm looking forward to, and I actually just scheduled a photo session with one of our photographers and I'm really excited about it because I just got a cute little shirt for my son and I'm so excited, and I think I'm gonna do a little like the felt board with words on it. I think I'm gonna do something on there about when the baby's actually arriving. But I also found this little book, I Am a Big Brother, and I just think it is so cute, and I'm gonna show it to my son and read it to him, even though he doesn't like to really sit there and listen to you read for very long, but I thought this was super cute for him. My next question is milestones, and my 8-week ultrasound, that was probably the biggest one. I feel so much better and so relieved that hopefully everything is progressing really well and working really well, and we're really excited about that. And then the next one is my bump, and it's not really a bump. I just look like I'm getting really fat in my midsection, but I'll show y'all anyway. And then I'll go over the little Pregnancy Plus app for 8 weeks. I just think it's so cute. So this is the app for 8 weeks. And I just think it's so cute and so cool. It shows your little baby. Kind of crazy with that big head, but I just think it's so cool. So that is all for my 8-week update. If you enjoyed this video and you're interested in seeing more pregnancy updates, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in next week's update. Bye!